First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
59!
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here we go.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
65, 65.
Mike 5'9".
Bravo!
Hey, watch
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Airing it out, looking. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 32 on the play.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
21, 21. Here we go.
Check 13. Check 13.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Switch. 6.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing. But as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Here we go,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike 5'9".
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Nice play,
4
baby.
yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
180!
I got you. I got you.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Finding the tight end Hooper. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He can't hang.
Garoppolo the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
We got double up, double up.
12.
This is Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey!
11.
59 Mike, 59 Mike. Check. 59.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Here we go.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Mike.
Here we go. 180!
Get ready. Check 3. Check 26.
Hey, gun.
Motion.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
I got you.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off.
Hey, gun.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Set hut.
Don't get
Give it here to Brown. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Black.
59 Mike.
Set hut.
2nd down and goal. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Bang.
Throwing is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Double count right here. Double count. Tempo, start.
Wilson. He He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
And I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Be alert.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
You don't know no better.
53. 53.
Third and long. It's Wilson.
Check curl.
Now he'll escape to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a return across midfield into the 40. Six-yard line.
What's my name? Honest?
Here we go. 180.
59. You go night. Night.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one caught by Ridley.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Mike,
Second
here we go.
and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Here we go.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on third and long? They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
There. Good touch.
They'll run him now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Maybe a little sign of life here offensively, Charles. They get their first down. They didn't have any in quarter number one.
And I think what we're seeing is great evidence of good scouting by both teams, right? Understanding what they like to do, their best plays, try and take those away early. So now we're seeing some adjustments, and it's end up getting the first down.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
There we go.
Friday.
Go 14.
45. 46. Mike, 45.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson is going to fire one deep. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
13.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Got him.
Here we go.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Check three.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Mike's 59. That's right, baby. They don't.
1 Omaha.
Alert 3. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Whip. Watch the twist.
Devontae Freeman.
Kill.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Looking
from the gun, Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
No, alert, 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 alert.
Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Yo. Zebra.
Check your hot read. Mike 5-4,
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going to throw right side here, complete. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Mike
380!
Mike 54. Focus, defense, focus. Check 31, check 31. Kill.
Spot that.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. In for the sack, Deion Jones. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
There you go.
Check 43.
Friday.
Here's Wilson to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Switch.
Bang out. Bam.
Shot. Mike 5-4.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Being chased out left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go, baby.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Mike 315.
Mike 54. I got one.
25.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check, check, check. 36, 30.
Push left, push left.
Check 49.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause
65,
for discouragement
65.
here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that. Maybe they can get this game tied up.
Switch.
I got you.
Play.
1, Omaha. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Check 59.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. And a reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
21.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Mike, check, 59.
White.
Here we go.
Mike spot 9.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
We call
down.
that sack look.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here we go,
So
here we go,
the
here we go.
sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on
21,
third and
21.
long?
34's a Mike, 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Shit.
Garoppolo now. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 49. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
0.
Now Wilson to throw again. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Blue 15. 12.
54. Watch 54.
Right here, right here.
Back.
18.
Zoom. Mike 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
All day, dog.
Mike's 54.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Blue 80.
Hey, we got Mike, number
Hey.
Mike 53.
Let's get the ball.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
40. Bang out. Nice.
Now they try the right side here.
He's coming, double up.
And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Green 80.
Check. 45.
Look, guys, 4 down.
Get off the field. Off. 45's the mic. Watch the screen. Pass.
45.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Check 9.
Ball shot.
Now it's Wilson.
Watch the screen.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Open space inside the 10. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
But it's third down.
Blue 80.
Check 53. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Out.
40.
Come. Eddie Weapon. Flip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm?
Here we go.
Will they just let it all out?
11.
Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one,
Let's
though.
make these
9
babies cry.
seconds to play, likely the final snap of the
Let's make these
first
babies
half
cry
as it's
way back
1st and 10.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Lock.
Man up, D.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Last stop.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
I'm coming for you, son. 34's the mark.
Hey, foxtrot.
Watch the slip.
Garoppolo, final shot here before half. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half, but we've had guys that be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Safety's creeping.
First down, Seahawks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check 45's the mic. Check 40.
Alert.
Let's go.
Slam.
They're coming.
Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
He's tied right here. He's tied on the right.
To throw is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Seattle. 49 yards. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see it?
Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Blitz.
And a point here to his running back. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
Here we go, here we go.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
21. Here we go.
Here we go.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
I'm coming.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
Here we go.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
65,
An incomplete
65.
pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Check 59, Mike.
11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Brown. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
Here we go.
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across the zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they pass.
Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, out of the edge of the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check three.
Jam him.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
He's crashing.
Check. 14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Come on.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take Wilson, hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
53
is the mic.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
guys, 4 down.
Check 52.
Check nickel.
Tighten up.
Be alert. You go take
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Mike, 45. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see. You don't want it.
Check. Fresno.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Move 15.
Check 45 is the mic.
Watch the run.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Run!
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey guys, listen.
Big edge.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Check. Hey, alert.
45's the mic.
Watch the run.
Here's Wilson. And an alley to run. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
Fine, 90. Mike, 45. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Under 10. 10.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Check Mike 45.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Check 13.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Come on, baby, let's
It's
go.
a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Hey, Zoo.
Garoppolo down, touchdown throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Two.
They fake the give. Matt Garoppolo looks to throw. He's set, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 41, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Alert.
We got double up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
380.
Watch the curl.
Shift.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Here we go.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Blue 15.
Mike 45.
Wild Bill. Check 3.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Check 26, check 26. Bang, 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 bang. Joker, 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 joker.
Good touch.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Mike, 380.
Mike 54.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
Check 90.
Go.
Check 99.
Nice.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
Company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Let's go now.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ready.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Try to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe running some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. 60 yards.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Big grip.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. McSorley sets to pass.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Come on,
don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Alpha. Hit it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Complete to Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking to throw. Bowman. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on 1st down. Bowman. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he did a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ready. 45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Seahawks, they pick up win number 7 on the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6.